In this particular case, I have data that spans 2000 all the way up to 2012 and showing you the animation of how the Democratic and Republican population changed for each of the respective states. As you can see over time, the bubble shifting around a little bit. What's a little bit more interesting is when you take a look at the electoral votes, which is the purple column shooting up through the center of each of the pies. So a lot of times you see this, a lot of red in the mid part of the country, which is the Republican vote. But because the population density isn't that high, they don't have as many electoral votes. So it's one way of explaining to people not as familiar with our electoral process why certain presidents get elected. They can win the popular vote but still lose the election because of the electoral college. So it's just an interesting perspective, a different way of telling the story around how we elect our presidents. You see California, for example, has a huge number of electoral votes, as well as Texas and a few other places like that. So those are the ones that really have a big impact on the election process. All right, so this is all fine and well, but to be honest with you, I'm a little tired of looking at red and blue states and stuff like that. I imagine a lot of you are probably more interested in knowing about the marijuana vote that took place in Washington State. So let me show you how that turned out. In Colorado too? All right.